Hey, what's up everybody? So it's been a while since I've actually been on camera, but today I'm sitting down and actually going to film a couple of videos for the YouTube channel since it's been a bit since I've posted a new video. Plus two, got a lot of stuff piling up over here, need to, you know, put on camera before I end up opening it. Um, so this may get put into two videos, I'm not really sure, but I have quite the haul of action figures for you today. I've got some NECA horror, I've got Spider-Man, General Marvel, I got some Ghostbusters, I've got some Star Wars, I've got some Indiana Jones. So got quite the haul here, kind of a hodgepodge of stuff that I collect. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Don't really know where to start. There's a lot here. Um, and if I show anything in this video that I've already shown in previous videos, I apologize. Sometimes things get disorganized. I try to do my best to keep things organized to what I need to make videos on and stuff like that. And I also have a TikTok channel where I'm I'm a lot more active there than I am here, even though I do have trouble over there staying, making sure I'm being consistent with uploading. So, there's stuff I need to film here, there's stuff I need to film there, all that stuff. But let's go ahead and get into it. Like I said, I don't know where to start. I did end up, this was impulse buy the other day at Target. First time I've ever seen this in the wild. Of course, the retro card, TMNT of Bebop, and it's like 11 bucks. Like I said, impulse buy. Never seen it in the wild before. I really don't do these too much, other than the turtles, and even with the turtles, I ended up passing up on them, and only ended up getting Mikey at the time. Would love to get Rocksteady as well. To go with this guy. Not really sure yet if I'm going to end up opening this or not, or leave it on the card. The card is pretty cool, so not really sure. But for now, it's over here with my storage shell. Michelangelo, that will stay in the box. I guess let's go ahead and get into I think, one of the most recent things that I've ended up buying, and that is Across the Spider-Verse, Spider-Man. I ended up getting the 4 that I wanted the most out of the most recent wave, and those are Spider-Man 2099. As I said in my recent Funko Pop video, one of my all-time favorite suits is this one here, 2099. We've also got Spider-Punk, which I'm psyched to have because I do not have a Spider-Punk Marvel Legends. Missed out on it the first go round. We've got Spider-Gwen. Did not get her in Into the Spider-Verse wave that came out. I missed her. And then we've got the man himself, Miles Morales. Looking awesome. All suited up, ready to go, which is really cool. And then I've got the original from Into the Spider-Verse here, which is a really cool figure, but it's really nice to have him all suited up and ready to fight. So I ended up getting all of those, the 4 I wanted the most. I may end up getting some of the other ones as well. Jessica Drew looks really cool. I know she has very limited articulation. I saw someone's post about that on Instagram, so that's kind of a bummer, but I am on the fence about getting her. The Spot looks pretty cool. May end up picking him up eventually. And Peter B. Parker, I'm disappointed with that one. I really wish that they would have given us a full suited Peter B. Parker this time around. He's in the sweatpants again, and we already got the one from Into the Spider-Verse where he had the jacket and the sweatpants, and just why couldn't you give us a full suited Peter? But staying in the the Spider-Man thing, I try to lump this all together as best I can, but staying in the Spider-Man realm here, ended up picking up the Spider-Man versus Carnage. It's the 2-pack, the VHS, the retro like VHS set from Hasbro Pulse. Very, very cool. I love the box art, especially looking like the old style VHS with the double cassette. I've opened these already. They are really, really cool. I'm happy to have this set. I love the packaging. I will be keeping this. I hopefully will be able to display it in some way, but I'm at least gonna keep it because I think it looks really, really awesome. Sometimes the care that they take in the packaging is great. Like sometimes the packaging is just as awesome as the figure itself. So sometimes it's hard to even actually open some of these things. I mean, it's like the packaging on these are really, really cool. And it's like we still had the window, which Hasbro is bringing back the windows in 2024. So looking forward to that for sure. It's kind of weird though, because some of the things, like most of the things are going windowless, but then there are certain, like these, they have the windows. With the Return of the Jedi 40th anniversary Star Wars figures, they have the window. So I don't really know. Speaking of awesome cards and figures and the having the windows, got this from Big Bad Toy Store. Do not have a figure of this guy, so I'm super happy to have it. And that is the Retro Card Ghost Rider Marvel Legends figure. Look at that. That card is awesome. This thing's huge too. It's like, look at this. Very, very cool. Like I said, do not have a Ghost Rider figure, so I had to pick this up when it was announced. I was lucky to get a pre-order in on this thing. Looks really, really cool. Cannot wait to open this up. I'm hoping that, the articulation and everything is just as awesome as the way it looks. Looks very, very cool. So, I think that might be it's kind of the last of the Spider-Man stuff, but I did end up hitting up Ollie's the other day. And if you don't know what Ollie's is, it's a closeout store, somewhat like Big Lots. Either they get items in that other stores cannot sell, or they have too much of, or something like that, so they ended up selling it to places like Ollie's for cheap, and then Ollie's basically sells it, for cheap. But I ended up going to Ollie's because they have people have been posting on Instagram that they recently have been finding Star Wars Black Series figures. They've been finding Marvel Legends, all kinds of awesome action figures there for a fraction of what they were originally. Some really, really cool finds there. If you didn't get them initially, I ended up walking in the other day and they had the J. Jonah Jameson from the Spider-Man No Way Home Marvel Legends wave. This one here, it was $9.99, which this says that their price $17.99. These things were closer to like $23 retail. But I ended up picking up both of these. I already had the J. Jonah Jameson, but these bodies will be really good for customs, for civilians, stuff like that. And for $10 a piece, it's not bad at all. They still have some, and I'm tempted to grab a couple more, but I don't know if I will or not. But I ended up grabbing those for 10 a piece, which is really, really cool. I think when I initially got J. Jonah Jameson, he wasn't that much to begin with. I think he might have been like $15 or something like that. He wasn't full price anyway. So it's, I guess at least I didn't get full price for it. But $10 for that is incredible. Then that same day, I also found these, and these were the things these figures I was most excited about. It is the Ghostbusters Plasma series. These are the, I guess what are they called? They're the glow in the dark versions of these. They have the green slime on them. They have the special little, logo there. But they're covered in slime, the green slime. Supposedly they glow in the dark. I got Egon and I got Winston. Unfortunately, they did not have Ray or Peter. I've since gone back and going to be checking back at least once a week for a while just to see. Hopefully, they end up getting Ray and Peter. They have quite a bit of Ghostbusters stuff at Ollie's right now. They have some of the particle throwers, the wands. They have two different ones of those. They have like the bigger, more like deluxe version, and they have like a small little kid one. They have some of the retro figures. They have the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man that has the spinning head, so it goes from happy to angry. A lot of Ghostbusters stuff right now at Ollie's if you're a Ghostbusters fan. So I ended up picking up those $8 a piece. I don't think I showed the price. $8. Well, that's upside down. But $7.99. Again, this says their price $19.99, which is accurate, but $7.99 for these guys. Usually, action figures like those style action figures, the ones that are articulated like that, Marvel Legends and whatnot, are usually no cheaper than $9.99. So $8, not bad at all. And then I had gone back just yesterday as I'm filming this, and to look and see if they had gotten more, if they had gotten Ray and Peter. Fortunately, they did not, but I did end up finding Migs Mayfield from The Mandalorian, and he was $9.99. It says their price $14.99. Again, that's wrong. These were never $14.99, at least not full price. But Migs Mayfield from The Mandalorian. So another figure to add to the collection, my Mandalorian action figure collection. For $10, I'll take it. He was kind of a minor character in season 2, but I did really like him. I forget, it's the comedian, I forget what his name is. It's like Bill Burr or something like that. He's all right. But to add, to the collection for $10, why not? And I ended up grabbing 2 of them. Just, I don't know why. But worst case scenario, I can take the extra one back. I grabbed 2 for maybe custom. I don't really know. But I grabbed 2 just cause, why not? But this one's hitting about 13 minutes, so I'm probably going to end it here in this part and then come back with number 2. For the rest of it, I got a pretty good bit still to show, so gonna end it here, and then you can catch me back for part 2. As always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Any of the likes, comments, any of that stuff. If you want to see any of these things out of the box, all that stuff, let me know. I do that over on TikTok, but I can do it here as well. I can make reels over here and show, out of the package 360 view and all that stuff. Just got to let me know what you want to see. But again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And until next time, stay awesome and keep collecting.